Hi, I'm Nadia Freund, founder of Nadia Beauty Nail Academy. Today I'm going to show you 4 ways to do the baby boomer nails. In this first one, I'm working on a client and using fiber coat gel in extreme white, just making a smile line. Technically, you can fade it, but here I was doing a straight smile line because I preferred, in this particular case, to make it more natural look rather than the fading. So I created kind of the free edge in bright white, and then after curing I put frosted fiber coat pink frosted over it, and the frosted pink is opaque, like semi-transparent, and it has beautiful color. I can't explain, I love it. So the next way, for the longer nails, you can use again the extreme white fiber coat gel. This is a gel you can use on top of the natural nails. For me, it's the most beautiful baby boomer is when it's sculpted. But if you're not sculpting, if you're just having natural nail overlay, this is the way, one of the ways to do it. So the fiber coat, thin layer, fade into the nail. Then the cover pink, again fiber coat by magnetic, and again fade it to the nail, and make sure that you make it smooth on top of the surface, so you don't have to file afterwards anything. Just fade it to the edge and to the nail, and then with the frosted pink, you go from the cuticle and cover the whole nail, but don't make any thickness anymore. So technically to the end of the nail, you don't even cover the white actually. And I make a thin line in the center, make the gravity work so it fades into the nail. You see how straight it is. Then I turn the nail around and have beautiful C curvature. And that's the way. So this one is the airbrush, because you asked. So air nails by magnetic. It's also an easy way if you have air nails or airbrush handy to do the baby boomer. If I don't work much with the airbrush, I would say this method is a little bit more work than anything else. If you always work with airbrush, this is fantastic. This also creates the most beautiful fade. Coat right over it. So I'm using air nails top coat. And the paint shouldn't chip. If your paint is chipping, then you are having first wrong paint, a second you applied wrong. So one of those. And this is the easiest way to do it in a salon. I'm using gel paste, white gel paste by magnetic, that you can mix with any color of the color concentrates to get any color you like. And the spongy tool, just very easy, tap that gel paste, fading. You can also cure every layer and apply a little bit more, but here just go over it, and then taking a clean, so cure it, tap a little bit more, and then using a clean side of the sponge, just make the fade a little bit beautiful, more beautiful. I'm very sorry about the light. I still couldn't figure out how to make it work, but I hope you can see the differences. So they all look pretty good for my mind, and airbrush is of course most beautiful. And by the way, I'm offering online classes in airbrush. Just ask me where. Thanks for watching.